said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living.
Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Empire's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. The referee set to drop the puck. Russian-born Evgeny Malkin is out there to start things off. He's a player that can single-handedly dominate a game in the offensive end. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emery.
Fuel's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
That went off someone. Loose puck. Snapping a pass to Schwartz. Right up the side. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Swept on to Falk. Bounced off the boards to Bjorkstrand. He's got this one, and they're after him. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Hoisted wide to Perreault. It's blocked. Savard's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Poughkeepsie's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Hartford's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Empire's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Really good move. A howitzer. Puck grab. What's next? Many yards gained. D'Amato. Intercepted. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Chooses the corner for this. Important interception there.
Lundqvist's team is well aware that he played very well in his last start, had a shutout, and they'd like to ride him again here tonight.
And he steps across the line. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Right to the point. Sends it back the other way. Off the glove. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always looking real good off the ice. I got to get a hold of his tailor in Sweden. But Henrik Lundqvist is one of those goaltenders you know that can win games by himself. And what a luxury it is as a player to know that you can rely on your goaltender.
Gathered up again by Schwartz. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
defensive zone win. Got it back out of the zone. In with it now. Chip to Taves. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Under 7 minutes have passed. Still scoreless. Good face-off win. Using the point, he's got it. And a save. It's out of the zone. Fuel's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
That's really demoralizing after a while when you do just everything right and can't find a way to score. But they got to do their best not to be discouraged. I liked a lot about that power play.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Held to the glass. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Cut off that pass at center ice. Gains that offensive line. To the point it comes. Lets it go. Block. On to Backlund. Hartford's got it between the blue lines. He's got that pass at the point. That's a good defensive stick there. Got it in his own end. Propelled to Schwartz. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Solid pass up the wing to Radulov. Oh, snaps the shot. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Perot's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck is thrown to Bieksa.
Assisted by number 47, Alexander Radulov, and by number 28, Mike Riley.
Fires. Handed away with authority. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Poughkeepsie's carrying it in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Sends to the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Bumped off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Work towards the corner by Shore. Empires along the wing at center ice. A shot, grabbed. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Clean win on the draw. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Stafford. And freezes play for the whistle. Fuel's got a defensive zone win. Hartford's leading through mid-ice. Nearing the final minute of play. Long lead pass to Savard. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Long saucer to Savard. Went to the backhand. Did what he's paid to do.
Stafford's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
Solid, clean win. Quick wrister. He scores just before the period ends.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Scored by number 85, Matthew Perot. Assisted by number 24, Matthew Duba. And by number 71, Evgeny Falcon.
Perot's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage. Intermission is next. And period 2 is underway. Just couldn't make it. Looking to Perot. Cut that off between the blue lines. Banks it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. It's an onside play. Laid on to Savard. Slides it to the point. Shot, great save, point blank.
That was a good challenge, better stop.
Empire's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Good job on the draw. Empire's gliding in the neutral zone. Up to the point. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Stastny's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Poughkeepsie's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Stastny.
Stole that pass away in his own end.
3 minutes, 38 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice.
Perot's got that puck again. He's got 2 already.
He's got that point pass. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
Hartford's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires! Falk's wonderful block. Falk's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. They just keep working away, don't they? Nudged along by the skate. Poughkeepsie's in the neutral zone along the wing. Slid to Radulov. Good grab again. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. A successful clear. They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. It's dumped in. Chip to Malkin. Can he generate something? Wonderful block. Empire's power play did not do it for them.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times in practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Empire's in their own end and in control of the puck. In that defensive zone, an important play. He's in on an onside play. Shot on. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Outstanding work over the course of this streak. He's been aided by some outstanding defensive play, but when a goalie goes on a run like this, it's one to cherish. You don't get them very often.
Fuel's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step.
By number 37, Nick Shore, assisted by number 17, King Schwartz.
Takes that pass off the boards.
7 seconds.
Pass cut.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Scooped up by Beagle. Hartford's carrying it through the neutral zone. Bumped, loses it. Collected by Petrie. Poughkeepsie setting up an offense from the wing. And now it's directed to Bjorkstrand. Oh, broke it up. That's a steaming pass to the left. Gathered up again by Stafford. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little under 7 minutes to go in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Got it at the point. Through the corner now. On to Seidenberg. Shutout positioning by Schwartz. Lightning in that glove. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Brings it in for an attack. Read that play in his own end. That move not too slick there. And at an angle to Hurdle. Propelled to Drew in. Trying to go to Bieksa. Fuel's in possession and moving up the wing. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Reads the play and keeps it.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Laid on to Savard. Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center. That's a great save. Moving it to Bozak. Shoots one. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
minutes are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Limited edition team breaks are available tonight at your team.
Empires got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Fuel's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net. This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Empire's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gets it out. Pitching this one to Radulov. Steps across that line. Lets it go. A good stick stump. Brings a shot. What a save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Empire's up the wing, setting things up. Takes that pass from the other point man. Back to the point. Heaves one, and he missed the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Threatening an attack. Blocked. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Pitching it to Malkin. Empire's continuing to probe up the wing. Shoots one off the mark. They clear the zone and take the opportunity to change. Empire's in their own end and controlling play now. Slid to Drew in. He throws it there. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Fuel's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Bjorkstrand's able to exit the box as the penalty killers do their job again. But this is no formula to get back in the game. Penalties in the third period are crushing to your team trying to get back in the game.
Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 4 minutes have passed, third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Karam pass to Jenner. And he steps in. Intercepted that one at an important place. Takes that pass. Gives it on a cross from the point. Who's now picked up. Poughkeepsie's moving the puck up the wing. Gives it to the point. Great glove save.
Malkin's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
Nice face-off work. Solid defensive position there. Taken over again. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. To Ryan. Poughkeepsie's marching on halfway up the ring. Nice work by Backlund. Great job in his own end with that interception. Eagles tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Savard's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Empires along the wing at center ice. Feeds the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Takes a shot. Loud pad save. Chip to Perreault. To Strawman. Big takeaway. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. That one gets sent back out, and so they can hurry to the bench and make a switch. Passing one off now to Dumba. Gains the zone. On to Perreault. Oh, and he robbed him. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Directing that one to Perreault. Snapping a pass to Hurdle. Propelled to Strawman. That went off the pad. Price decided to cover. The Thieves will help put a bookend on this final game of the homestand. That's up next on the schedule. Tie-up and help from the winger. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Empire's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Smart recovery by Malkin. Good shot, but a better save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. From the slot of wrister, just couldn't find the target. Mata's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Using the point. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Laid on to Petrie. And angled to Radulov. Saved there. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Gets it back.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Empire's up the wing settling things. Skill play by Schwartz. Puck is thrown to Backlund. Looking to Bjorkstrand. Now it's directed to Falk. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time. Empire's in their own end and carrying it on.
Backlund's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Good, solid defense there. Slid to Bieksa. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Oh, that's a big face-off victory there. Get net open. Score!
There's no doubt who will win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Trying to go to Strawman. Poughkeepsie's lugging it in the neutral zone. Chip to Taves. Around to the corner. Points it. He's got net open. Score!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
And there it is. The game is over. Empires recorded another one in the books. The W's are now in clusters.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.